we doing today?
We turn it up. We turn it up. Look at the room though. Look how packed it is. That's a good ass time. You know? And I gotta come in with the hey, if I don't win ugly sweater, somebody they cheating. You see this?
It's a pretty fresh sweater, man.
It is.
You know what would have gone great with this?
Oh my God, what the fuck?
Some like Kobe Grinches. Oh no.
What did this happen?
Oh, now you definitely
I was
would.
doing my morning mobility today. I don't do it every day. But while I was doing it, I thought to myself, what I'm doing right now is shaking off the rust from sleeping. And I'm not gonna lie, it felt like I was in a Rice Krispies commercial because things were snap, crackling, and popping because I was waking up. I literally got out of bed, brushed my teeth, washed my face, and then went to go do mobility work. So my body's not primed at all. This isn't my lift for the day. It's just something I like doing. I don't even do it every morning. It's just something I like doing every so often to make sure that my shoulders and my hips and everything are, still mobile, still functional. I probably will end up lifting later today, maybe doing a light upper body day or doing some type of long walk. But I guess the importance of this is because I want there to be like a double entendre. That's what I was thinking about during the workout. It's like you have to do the mobility to shake off the rust from sleeping to just have a normal day, right? You probably don't have to do this if you're 20 or 21 or 22, right? But as you get older, your muscles and your connective tissue are only going to age with you. And our worst enemy is gravity. So we really have to constantly be moving and constantly be making these small connective tissues and our muscles more mobile, more flexible, and more able to move through time with us. The double entendre here is this works with anything. Anything, you just need some mobility work before you do it, right? If I take editing, for example, I'm not going to edit a 2-hour video right off the top. I'll probably edit like a smaller video, maybe like a reel or something to get myself in the zone, right? If I'm going out and about to a nightclub or I'm out with my friends, I'm not going to just be, pulling up on stunners right as soon as I walk in the bar. I'll probably just be conversing with everybody, talking to everybody, just being a social guy, right? There's no such thing as getting good with like one girl, right? You have to be just social and good with women in general. So this could work in any area of your life. You kind of want to take the first, I take the first 5 minutes of the day and I warm up. This could also apply when you're meditating. Instead of doing a 20-minute meditation is a daunting task if you haven't meditated at all in a long time, or if you've never meditated, right? This is why also, just shifting gears real quick, this is why musicians always have a warm-up, right? They always have the tuning before they play, right? They're not going to go right into Bach Suite number 1 without even tuning their instrument or playing some scales, right? Musicians, they always have vocal warm-up exercises. They always do in the back, right? I'm saying that like I'm a musician. Shino, correct me if I'm wrong. Drop it in the comments, man. You be practicing backstage, or am I just talking that on my ass? But I want you to take one thing away from this video, and that's like just to do life in chunks, right? So you're gonna always have your mobility chunk, and then you're gonna have your work chunk. This applies, literally you could do this with work too, where the first 5-10 minutes of work, you're like checking your emails, you're just doing some admin stuff, you're not hardcore going in, you're like prepping, right? So life takes a little bit of prepping and mobility, and then you can do the rest of the work / the lift. And today, that's pretty much all I wanted to talk about today. And the crazy thing is, I thought of this while doing my mobility work. There's something completely different I wanted to talk about, and I might end up shooting that video today anyway and dropping it tomorrow. But yeah, you can take one thing away: do your mobility work, pre-lift, pre-work, pre-life. All right, catch you guys in the next one. Peace.
No lift, no gifts.
No lift, no gift.
All right. What'd you hit today?
Deadlift.
Deadlift? Hell yeah.
I got my gift.